Well, hello there, beautiful. Welcome back to the tea room. It's time for tea with Tamara. So yes, I'm back. Okay, so depending on which one of these videos goes up first, we may have talked about this already. I'm not sure which video because this is my second time recording in this whole getup today, which I'm just wearing a maxi dress and I have a little necklace on. It's a glass wing that a friend of mine at church made me, and that's what it looks like, and it says soar right there. But yeah, so you may have seen this getup already. So let me go over this again, just in case I don't know which video is gonna go up first. So yes, let's talk about where have you been, girl? Like, where have you been? I've been doing life. My life has exploded in the last several months into super busyness, like no kidding. So I have my daughter Olivia, who is now a college student, and she's doing online, but I have to take her to the campus once a week so she can, you know, handle her business. And yeah, I've been doing that, and reason being is because she's not driving yet, because somebody was behind the 8 ball on getting her driver's license, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, shade. She's used to it by now. It's a joke. It's become a joke now. But yeah, and I'm totally okay with that. Don't get me wrong. I think sometimes the kids need to wait till they have a level of maturity before they get behind the wheel. So I don't mind taking her anymore. At first, it was an adjustment. I'm not gonna lie. It was a legit adjustment for me, but now it's not a big deal, and it's just more time that I get to spend with her and pour into her. So it's really not that big of an issue. But yeah, I do have to take her in once a week, and it's a 45 minutes to an hour drive one way. So yeah, she's busy. And then I have my other 2 little peanuts who are both in middle school, and they have after school extracurricular activities, and I've taken on some other responsibilities that I'm not going to get into right here because that's my personal life. But just know that they're good things, they're awesome things, I'm excited about them. And yeah, and so I've just been throwing myself into those things right now. So YouTube has kind of, I don't want to say taken a back seat, but it's not a priority in my life at this moment. And you guys already know that YouTube is a hobby. It's not a job. I'm not trying to become a YouTuber in that sense. It's just something that I enjoy doing. So if it can fit into my existing schedule, great. If it can't, then I just can't. I know some of you don't like hearing that. I totally respect that. But I have a life outside of YouTube, and so I would ask that you all respect that and understand that my channel is not, I'm not about trying to be uploading every 5 seconds. I just can't do that right now. There's other things in life that are more important and more of a priority to me than to do this. Again, let's get the perspective. It's a hobby. It's not my job. And for those of you who it's your job, great. That is wonderful for you. I celebrate you. I encourage you. I champion you. Do it. Do the doggone thing. That's just not my arena. Okay, so I hope that makes sense for some of you. And for those who have left my channel because I don't upload enough for you, I bid you adieu. God bless. I hope you find what you're looking for. It's not me, and I'm okay with that. For those who have stuck around and you're like, yeah, I'm still gonna rock with you, Tamara, I love you. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for rocking with me. Even in my inconsistent uploading, I so appreciate the fact that you still want to hear from me, that you're still interested in what she has to say, because I'm not nobody special, okay? Like, I'm doing stuff that everybody else here is doing on YouTube. There's, like, we're not reinventing the wheel here. We're doing what every other YouTuber does, but you guys enjoy coming to the tea room and hearing what I have to say. That means a a lot. That's not lost on me, and I so appreciate every single one of you who still want to click on my videos. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. So now you're like, okay girl, but what is this video about? All right, well, you know how we roll here in the tea room. So, you know, first we got to talk about what is in the cup. What's in my cup is some LaCroix, lemon LaCroix water with frozen fruit, which I'm gonna sip because my throat is dry and I feel like I'm getting sick, but we are not claiming that. This video is about Miss Fenty. Like everybody else and their mama up here on YouTube. I'm talking about the primer. I did not get the, and I should have brought the gloss bomb, because I got the lip gloss too, but it's just lip gloss, you guys. It's not, oh, this revolutionary, oh my gosh. It's lip gloss and it's cute and it looks good and it's a neutral color. There you have it. If you're interested, go swatch it at Sephora. I mean, it's just gloss, okay? But I wanted to talk to you guys about the primer. Everybody is raving about the foundations. That's wonderful. I love the fact that there's 40 different shades in the foundation line. That's amazing. From the lightest to the darkest. Like she's gotten everything in between. That's great. I didn't swatch any of them. I think I might have swatched one color, and it did not occur to me to get a sample before I left the store. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I legit think that I got in there and I was overwhelmed by everybody stampeding the display, and it was just like, let me just be laser focused. I really wanted to try the primer out because I was out of primer and I had been using the hard candy primer, which is not doing well for me. And so yeah, I decided to pick this up, and let me go to my notes here on Sephora's website so I can tell you. It's $32. So if you were used to buying the Becca, which I believe is $38, it's a few bucks less than that. Look at the packaging. Let's appreciate the packaging. I do love the packaging, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is so sleek and so simple and so feminine and pretty. I love the color, the frosted glass. This is a glass bottle, and you get 1.08 fluid ounces in this primer. It does have a pump on it, which I love. Okay, and then you just put the cap back on. Yes, on the packaging. Yes, this is so sleek to me. Like, just honestly, can we be real? Because we're friends here, right? Can we be real? If she decides to do a skincare line with this, how pretty would that be on your vanity? Like, this is gorgeous. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way, but I love the packaging on this. I just think it's really super duper cute. It's very feminine and understated, but really nice at the same time. Anyway, enough about the packaging, because the packaging is not gonna do nothing for your face, okay? What is in this bottle? So this is the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer, okay? And it does say on the box that it is a soft matte primer. So I'm going to open up my notes here so that you can thoroughly be informed as to what it is that you're getting. So according to Sephora's website, it is a shine stopping pore diffusing primer that smooths smooths the way for better foundation. It smooths the way for better foundation application and longer wear with an instant retouch effect. Okay, so what it's supposed to do, it's oil free, and it is supposed to smooth away the look of pores, visibly even skin tone and texture, and instantly absorb shine without feeling dry or chalky, which gives you a smoother application of your foundation and a longer wear time for your makeup. Okay, and unlike the basic mattifying primer, the Pro Filt'r's cushiony Touch Me Now texture mattifies the skin with the lightest possible feel for a full-on sensorial, can I speak? Sensorial experience. And it comes in this universal, what is it called? A universal Invisipink. And listen, it's trademarked, so they're not playing, okay? And excuse the other swatches that are still there, but that's what it looks like, you guys. And you rub it into your skin, it feels like lotion, and then it just goes away. Look, no chalkiness, no residue. You do feel like there's something on your skin, but it's very light and it's a little bit tacky, but it's not sticky. I hope that makes sense. And it does really feel kind of cushioning on the skin. But look at that. There's absolutely no residue on my hand, and it's just like skin. It's like I rubbed lotion in or a moisturizer into my hand, and it goes away. That's pretty cool. So those are pretty much the details of it. If you want to know more details, just go on Sephora's website or fentybeauty.com. I think that's what it is. If that is, I will have it linked, and so that you can be informed on what this is. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this primer. I've been using it for about a week now. It's been about a week, and I've used it on a day when I wasn't really doing anything, and I've used it on a day when I was just busy running around and doing things. I did put it on today, and my take on this primer is I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I don't think that there is a primer out there that is going to completely stop your oils from coming through. If you find that, let a sister know, please, okay? So I think that you should take that into perspective. Does it do what it claims to do, which is to mattify the skin, provide a more smooth surface for your foundation to go on, and does it extend the wear of your foundation? I feel like for me, the mattifying effect is not so much. If you have super duper like oily skin, I don't think that it's going to give you the matte that you're looking for, but it does have the mattifying properties to it. It's definitely, I would not go without wearing primer. I would still use this as a primer every single time. The thing that I like about this the most is that it does go on like a lotion. It does go on like a moisturizer. So the other primers that you use, either they're very silicone-y and they leave that greasy layer on your skin and you can feel that, or like the description said, it dries down to a chalky, dry, matte feeling, kind of like the milk of magnesia, and you can still feel that. This, you don't feel at all. You don't feel it. It absorbs into your skin, and you do see where it kind of brings down the oil, but it allows your skin to move, and there are no phthalates or parabens in it. So it's allowing your skin to move. And I don't know what phthalates or parabens do, but I just know from the other primers that I have used, it doesn't allow your skin to move. So you always feel like you have this layer of stuff and then you're putting foundation on top of it. When I put this on, it absorbs into my skin. I do feel like it prepares my skin for the foundation, and you guys, it does make a better application for your foundation. I feel like I use less foundation with this primer than I ever have with any other primer. I mean, seriously, I don't know what Miss Fenty put up in this bottle, but it works for me. I don't know about anybody else. If you're looking for that heavy duty primer that is going to just like suck up every ounce of oil, this may not be for you. But if you're looking for a primer that is going to blur your pores, that is going to blur your fine lines and fill in, you know, some of the areas that are of concern to you, you might want to give this a try. The great thing about Sephora is you can get a sample of this. So if you don't want to pop for the $32 on, you know, the full size, at least go get a sample of it at Sephora and try it out and see. And don't just try it one time, guys. You're gonna have to try this a few times and actually wear it throughout the day. Does it prolong your makeup? Heck yes. Yes, it does. This thing had my makeup looking fresh. I wore it for an entire day from morning to evening. I didn't want to take my makeup off. I did have a little bit of oil seeping through, but keep in mind, I'm combination oily, so I'm going to have that issue. That's what blotting tissue is for. Did I feel like I needed to retouch my makeup? No, I didn't. Once I blocked the excess oil that was coming through, the makeup was perfect. It was like fresh, as in I just did my makeup. I'm kidding you not. I think I found a new love. Yes. It's that serious for me. I think I found a new love. I don't know how the foundation works. I used my NARS All Day Radiant, whatever, something another, All Day Luminous. Yeah, my NARS All Day Luminous worked well with this. And today I'm using my Philosophy Hope in a Jar Renewed Skin Tint with this primer, and it played well with both of those foundations. I like it, you guys. That's my take on the primer. Will I eventually try the foundation? I'm pretty sure I'll eventually try the foundation, but I want to get through my skin tint and my NARS, and I have a unique foundation too that I'm trying to work through. So I want to get through my stuff before I add another thing to my collection, because I am trying to downsize my makeup collection. So and it also works well with the Tarte shape tape. The Tarte Shape Tape. So I have not had a problem with this primer. It does not bead up on me. It does not sting my face. It does not make my face itchy, and I have sensitive skin, you guys. So that's another thing to keep in mind. My skin is super duper sensitive, and a lot of times certain makeup products will sting or will irritate my skin. I have not had a problem with irritation on my skin. The only thing that is I don't even know if I should call it a downside, because it's just the facts of life. If you have oily skin, your skin is going to be oily. Like, you can't control how your skin produces oil. So, you know, it's not heavy duty, but at the same time, not in the sense of controlling your oils. I hope that makes sense. It's not like an oil control thing. It's not going to prevent your oils from coming through. You're a human being and you're alive, so that's going to happen regardless. But does it help control and take down some of the oiliness? Yes, it does. I don't have to blot as much. I still have to blot, but I don't find myself blotting as much as when I used other primers in the past. So it's all good for me. I don't know about anybody else. These are just my opinions. Somebody else might try it and be like, oh, it's crap. Well, that's their opinion. I'm giving you my honest opinion on it, and you guys already know how I roll. I'm not gonna come on here and tell you, oh yes, it's good, when it's not really good. And for me, it's not even about Rihanna making it. It's about, I wanted to try a new primer, and guess what? This one happens to work out for me, and it happens to be Rihanna's name on it. I don't know that she created it, but it's definitely, she's the face of it, and I like it. So that's my take. You can take it or leave it. You can try it or not, but I thought you guys would be interested, and some of you on Instagram wanted to know what my thoughts were. So there you have it. I like it. I think it's worth the $32. The packaging is awesome. It does extend the wear of my makeup. It does make me look more youthful in the face, and it blurs. It does everything that it says that it's going to do. The oil control factor, the jury's still out on that, but if you can live with that, then I think you would be happy with this product. But don't take my word for it. Just go get a sample and see for yourself if it works for you. So that is the end of this review that took me all of 20 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any other questions, hit me down in the comment box below. You know what to do. Stay sweet, stay beautiful, and remember, there's always time for tea. I love you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.